Hello everyone, PaperSpock here. I am very happy to have finally gotten off the losing streak with that last game I just played. We're going to continue to use the same deck, and we're going to see if we can build on that last win, even though it was, like, technically an opponent's concession. We still count those as wins. I just kind of wish I knew why they did it, but on to this game. Onward to face! Oh boy! 2 games in a row where we have to put 5 decks in our hand. I mean, in our, 5 rocks in our hand. I said decks in our hand. And I really don't know why, but I'm going to drop down Sunspot. That is a solid beginning to this game. They play Isolate, and what that does, since I don't think I've discussed it before, is it makes one of my cards cost 1 extra. Shang-Chi's a card I often don't play, and I don't really mind saving to play a bit of a later turn, so it's not the worst card for that to have happened to. I'm going to play Bucky Barnes here in the center in hopes of destroying it later on, but I do not yet have Carnage, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. So both me and my opponent are going to get an additional energy, and I'm going to be able to make use of that with Attuma, which is a 10 cost, which is a 4 cost card with 10 power, but it self-destructs if there's another card on its side. So let's see what happens here. Oh, Wave. Oh, I love my opponent right now. My opponent does not understand how much I love them. Because that means Wave causes all cards to only be 4 cost. Which is perfect, because I can play Hulk, I can wait a turn, and I can play Infinaut. I am snapping. I think I can win off of this. The next turn, if my opponent doesn't retreat, if they're not like, oh no, he snapped, maybe I should be worried. Why would they? They don't have enough on the board to make that determination. So they played Gamora, which is a pretty strong card, but the way it gets stronger is if another person plays a card the same place. So Gamora is a card where, on reveal, if your opponent played a card here this turn, gain 5 power. I didn't, so I escaped that. This turn I'm going to skip. Sunspot's going to get even stronger. The only thing that would... I shouldn't say the only thing, but... something that would ruin my day is if they had a card like, the Leader again, because that did me in a game or two ago. I can put down the Infinaut. I took advantage of not playing last turn because I have Sunspot, which absorbs all the energy I don't spend. And play Infinaut, which is a 20 power card. I'm going to jump ahead of them. They're not going to also play the Infinaut. They're going to play Odin, which could steal 1 location. Oh, ooh. No, they may win this. Okay, I narrowly get a victory. Okay. That was a little scarier than I thought it was going to get. Odin, you see... can't remember if I've explained this yet. Odin causes the on-reveal abilities of the other cards in your location to activate. So White Tiger shoots off a 7 power card to another location. So it had already done it once, it did it again, but luckily I was more than 7 ahead over the left. So that was fine. The other thing it did was it reactivated Gamora, so if your opponent plays a card here this turn, gain 5 power. Well, I did. I played the Infinaut. So that was 5 power plus the 8 power. That was not a good situation. I thought I was going to jump way ahead, but it ended up being a tie in the center. But luckily, I already had the right on lock, and I managed to hold the left, so it was victory. So I'm now 2 wins in a row. I'm on a 2-game winning streak. You'll love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Hopefully I can continue this. I'll see you next time, and we'll see how it goes.